inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one to count.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Defoe stands at first with one out. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And a double steal try here. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Sano is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting 6, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Popped him up. Jansen waits on it. 2 down. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto,
Now the pitch.
the shortstop, Trevor
And he fouls this one off.
Story.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the
Ready
right
to deal.
fielder,
Here comes the first
Joel
pitch.
Springer.
One out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting
So
third,
the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always
Acuna
dangerous Ronald Acuna
Jr.
Jr. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Batting
Stepping
fourth,
in now, Marcus
the second
Semien,
baseman,
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike
Semien.
1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping into the box will be Luis
the
Urias.
third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Urias.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next, here is
Up next
Lorenzo
for
Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo.
First pitch of the AB now, as he lines it out to center. And the ball is dropped. Long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter number 15. Second
Into the
baseman,
box, Wilmer Defoe.
Defoe.
High in the air down the right field line. Springer giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Trent Grisham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryu comes set, and the pitch as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Mountcastle, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Mountcastle.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's out number 1. No one on with one down, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to dig in, Jacob Stallings. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Digging in next, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Up next is Danny Jansen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kepler's going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right
George
fielder.
Springer the next to hit. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Story stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The next 3-2. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A base hit in his first trip. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. To third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle,
the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 2-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Wilmer Defoe. Julian Merriweather, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67.
Here's the first pitch.
Julian Merriweather.
Left side, but well foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes.
Grisha.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Toronto, the left fielder, Robbie.
Fouled away.
Grossman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Urias has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Jansen, base runner at first with 1 out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in will be Jacob Stallings. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Line to the right side. And And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting. Designated
So
hitter.
now to the plate, Gavin Sheets. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is... Acuna digs in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Sano in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Semien.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away. He's right there. The throw to Defoe. On to first, it's a double play as there was. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
And now here is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Now it'll be Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Jose.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. On the line, that's a base hit.
The left fielder.
In now, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in now, Danny Jansen, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's good.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fouled off. Grossman on second. Jansen at first, one gone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder,
big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Chris Stratton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
46.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
The second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Grossman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Reined in.
Junior.
And there's one down now. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And another foul ball. Kepler gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Max Kepler. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Jacob.
Trevor Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate is Gavin Sheets. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Luis Urias. He flew out in his last AB. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Ha-Seong Kim, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. A bouncer to the left side. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That misses, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Kevin Biggio.
In now, Kevin Biggio. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
Mitch Keller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Robbie Grossman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Singled last time up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Abreu at second. Biggio on at first with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The throw to Defoe. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up, Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kepler's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's George Springer. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler, and this will wind up a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball.